Hi there, we're with Dr. Linda DeVillers, and her specialty is cooking with aphrodisiacs and making sexy food. Can you tell us about your book?
Well, I so appreciate this opportunity. I wrote Simple Sexy Food to help people enjoy two of life's greatest pastimes, called food and sex. And the problem is, a lot of people, those are everyday activities that have become a little bit too ho-hum for a lot of people. So this is a way of rejuvenating relationships and redeveloping a passion for both food and sex by cooking in the kitchen, by reading a fun bit of lore, and overall discovering how many foods really have fun, fascinating reputations. A lot of foods that most people haven't even thought about.
Well, give us a couple examples of foods that contain or the ingredients are an aphrodisiac.
Well, one of the most fun, at least to me, is talking about romaine lettuce. Because we all know romaine exists, but who knew that this was a huge aphrodisiac in ancient Egyptian times.
Oh, okay.
And the Egyptian god Min was the god of fertility. And so if you head on down the Nile River to the Temple of Karnak and the White Chapel, you will see the god Min sporting a huge erection, and he is surrounded by romaine lettuce. How did romaine ever come to be associated with fertility? Well, if you take a very fresh leaf and you break it, you will find it has a huge amount of milky white substance in it. I wonder what that could be.
Oh, I think I know.
So I guess we know why it's associated with male eroticism more than female, but that's just one example.
What about for female fertility? What's a good aphrodisiac for women?
Well, we have the lovely pomegranate. Now, again, everybody's promoting pomegranates for health. Isn't it a lot more fun to talk about Persephone and the underworld and how when she was, captured by the nasty guy of the underworld and he tempted her with a pomegranate seed. And if she had not eaten it, she could have gone back to her husband full time in the upper world. But because she just had to taste that pomegranate seed, she was from that moment on forced to spend 2/3 of her life in the underworld and just 1/3 of her life with her husband and mother.
Wow. So basically, all of these ingredients in your book, you can buy at the local supermarket, or do you have to order?
Oh, no. I would say virtually everything you can get at your local supermarket. Yes.
Oh, great. Okay, so there's nothing to order or check out or anything
there
like
are
that
spices,
special?
but most spices
okay.
and herbs, of course, are available at a local supermarket.
Oh, that's good to know. Now, just a little bit more about your background. You've been a well-known educator in the field of sexology.
Thank you.
You've been a member of ASEC, Quad S, the World Association of Sexology. How did you get into this area of cooking and wanting to be a sexy cook?
Well, I've been cooking since my 20s,
Yeah.
and I've seduced a man or two in the process.
I bet you have.
And particularly the most recent, actually, person in my life, who's been in my life for a long time now.
Okay.
But it was sort of a natural extension of my interest in lifestyle issues. I did my first research on exercise, and it's aerobic exercise and its benefits to sexual health and sexual interest. So I segued naturally into food. Everybody knew I cooked. I loved cooking and seducing. So I put them together and said, this is a wonderful, positive approach to sexual health.
I love it. I love it. Now, can you tell everybody where they can get your book?
Right now, I'm running an exclusive. It's on my website at simplesexyfood.com, and it will be soon on Amazon. It will probably be under the marketplace section of Amazon,
Mhm.
and so it's widely available.
Oh, that's great. And again, one more time, where do they contact you and where do they get it?
Obviously, if you go to simplesexyfood.com, you will find all of my contact information. For those who want a direct email address, it's lindadevillersphd@yahoo.com.
Perfect. All right, well, you heard it. Get out there and let's cook up some really sexy stuff. Thank you, Linda.